In prior videos, we looked at how to post and update our conversation, but there's a couple other features that are really neat in Yammer. You can have a poll where you can actually poll your participants and see, what date is best for an outing, or, which version of a document they like the best. You also have praise or announcement that you can do as well. So if you look here, update is the one that we've been looking at, but you have poll, praise, and announcement. And in order to do one of those, all you do is click on it. So update is the default, and a lot of times people don't even sort of pay attention to these. They're just used to clicking in the box and typing their update. But if I click poll here, I am prompted to enter a question. I could actually also enter a file as well. So I could say upload a file from my computer, select a file on Yammer if we have one stored there, or select a note. I could upload a file. Maybe I could put the logo in there and say, do you like the new logo? Yes or no. I could set that poll up. But instead, I'm actually going to do one that has a few more options. I'm going to say, which is the best day for the company outing? Okay, and we'll do Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. You could add, you see it added the D, so you can keep going. Spell it correctly. So you can keep adding, as many as you need. The default is all company. So if I want this to go out to everyone, I'm going to leave all company there. Or I could X that out and I only could have, maybe I just want, Carlos or Ethan or whoever I want to be able to respond, okay? But if you just click back there, well, I think I'll do Ethan and I'll have Ellen and we'll do Carlos. I'll have 3 people there that I just want to get their opinion on it. But maybe those are my 3 most important people that I need. You could add a topic, so you could say, this is related to marketing, hashtag marketing. If someone were ever to search for marketing, they would be able to find that as a hashtag. So now I'm going to post my poll. Oh, it's looking for a group. So you need to have a group as well. Okay. That's because I deleted it. Okay. So, let's actually just stick with all company. Let's do that one. Because most of the time you want the poll to go out to everyone. So we're just going to do all company. So I'm going to hit post. Okay, so I have my poll there. It's pretty neat. You can see it has the little radio buttons. And I can vote as well. So if I wanted to vote, I could go ahead and vote. So I can vote for Tuesday, and I can say vote. You can see results. So before I even vote, I could click see results to see if there's any. And I can see that there's 1 vote already. So someone voted for Wednesday. Now, I've been asked, can you see who voted for what? And the answer is no. They do not support that at this time. So you can only just see how many votes there were. And if I wanted to, keep checking, I'm really excited to see what the answers are going to be. I can hit reload, and now I can see someone else voted. So there's 2 total votes, so Tuesday and Wednesday. Now I'm going to vote, and I'm going to say, you know what? Oh, and look at this. You see it says show 1 newer reply. So a reply came in right before I was going to vote. So let me take a look at that. It says Monday's not a good day. So I forgot about that. So that's why this is really nice. Not only can we, decide what we want to do in this poll, we can actually have a conversation. And I can say, I forgot about that, Thanks so much. And I can even mention, I could put Ethan in there with the @ sign that we learned about in another video. I could say, Ethan, would Thursday be an option? So we can have a conversation here, and I can put that in there. I could like Ellen for saving me on that one. So now I can know, and I'm going to go back up here, and I'm going to actually vote for Tuesday, because now even more so, I don't want to do Monday. So I can vote on that, and now you can see that Tuesday's winning. You could change your vote. So if you voted and you realize, oh, maybe I voted for that Monday, I could change my vote and vote again. And I can always hit reload to see the results. And then you can see, if there's any more replies. I could, and I'm following this in my inbox because I created this. But anytime you want to see, you could always refresh. You can press F5. That's a shortcut key to refresh on your screen. And so if I hit F5, I could also see, if there's anything new. So I'm going to go back to following. And I can see here that I still have my Ellen and my instructor. And so, if Ethan were to reply, I would see him there. So that's a poll. So that's nice. Now we could do praise. So praise allows you to sort of give a little thumbs up to somebody. So I'm going to praise I'll praise Ellen. And I'll say, great job on the presentation yesterday. And you can decide who to post it to. We're going to just post it to all company. It's easier that way. But if I wanted to, point out to Ethan, hey, maybe Ethan is someone that worked on this presentation as well. And even though I'm not mentioning him, I do want to notify him. So I can go ahead and post that. And you can see, by the way, here, this is a little, I'm trying to see if I can zoom in on it. You have a couple choices. I know people really like their icons. You can choose a trophy, the money bags. That's funny, right? We'll give her the light bulb because she had a lot of good ideas. Okay, so we're going to say post. And now that comes in, and it says praised Ellen Wilson, so it sort of shows that this is a little different than a regular update. And you can see the difference, because if I were to just say, great job on the presentation yesterday, I'm just going to copy this, and I'm just going to make it an update. It's going to come in as a little more plain, right? Like, great job on the presentation. Okay, fine, but this one is like very clear that I'm praising her, so that's why I'm going to delete this one using my 3 dots. We learned that in another video. So you can see that it's a little different. And now I've got a show one new reply. Hey, thanks, I appreciate the shout out. Like, right? So that's the praise feature right there. And then the final one is the announcement. So the announcement is similar to praise. It's sort of highlighting that you really are trying to either praise someone or make this announcement that, let's say we have a new promotion. New promotion. And we can say, congrats to Carlos for being promoted to IT manager. Okay? And I definitely want to notify Carlos because he's in there, but maybe I also want, Ellen to know, and Ethan. I can choose whoever I want. Or I can keep it all company and post. And so this one's going to look a little different. You could see it has that little icon there. It gives it a bit of a title, so it sort of separates it out. You can see that they're CC'd, and congratulations to Carlos for being promoted to IT manager. And so if anyone were to like it or reply or share, I would see that information as well. So update is the one that we've been working with throughout all these videos, but you do have the poll, the praise, and the announcement there, which have some really nice functions, and especially the poll too. That's a popular one to be able to gauge what your people, and I can, look at that. Before we go, we've got a new reply. Well-deserved, Carlos Perez. I can like that. So that's great. And you can see new messages coming in as we work. So that's the beauty of Yammer. Things will keep coming in as you're working there, and you can get the updates. And you always can go, you can see I have 8 notifications now because we've been busy. So I can go here and I can see all my notifications that I can see that Ethan and Ellen liked my message. Okay, I can see that Ellen likes my message. So you can, the more you work in Yammer, the more you're going to have notifications, and you'll also have in your inbox, you'll have all this information stored as well, so you can always go back to it. Okay, some nice features there in Yammer, the poll, the praise, and the announcement.